No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec. Yes, we know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Well, they're oddly accommodating unless they're going to be cruel about it.
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Interesting. There's just a black cat and so on, just hanging out. The caretaker's spade. I'm sure that's an interesting item. Does it show up as a weapon? It does. Secondary weapon, so it's a relic specifically. 10% of damage dealt is returned as vitality. It's a healing weapon. Huh. Where do I equip it? Oh, it shows up as a steel weapon. Interesting. How does it compare to my... It's a steel weapon, so it's specifically for fighting humans. How does it compare in damage to my current weapon? Spade does higher damage. I don't have my sign intensity bonus, but I don't know. It's a new fun thing. Let's look at it. Let's explore it and let ourselves have it for a while. Let's read these character glossaries because we have a caretaker and the cat situation. I'm curious about both of those. Talking cat creatures. This is interesting. Did I miss the caretaker? I'm sorry. Is it not in alphabetical order? Alright, well we're just gonna scroll down here till I find one of them. I can't miss them forever, can I? There's so many characters. I kind of enjoy scrolling through all these just to get a reminder of how many goddamn characters we've met in this game. It's such a huge RPG. It's fantastic. There we go. The black cat and dog. That's a freaky picture right there. Tasked with finding the violet rose Olgierd had given his wife, Geralt traveled to von Everec family's abandoned estate, which had become home to a host of strange and horrifying creatures. Among those were a black cat and dog who, though being able to speak, chose to say very little about themselves. Geralt surmised that they were demons from another sphere who had been summoned by black magic, trapped in animal bodies and bound to serve Iris von Everec. The enigmatic duo trusted Geralt would help them regain their lost freedom, even though he himself had no idea how he might go about doing such a thing. So the question is, did Olgierd know about this when he sent us here? I think that's a noteworthy question. Did I miss the caretaker again? I'll look through again, I guess. Oh, there we go. The caretaker is a freaking beast. It's listed in the bestiary instead of a character. A little arbitrary, but whatever. There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in philosophy. Bartholomew Darres, after trying to contact creatures from another plane and landing in an insane asylum. The caretaker served with the indifference of a golem and proved as fierce in battle as it was diligent in its labors. It felt no pain. In fact, each blow it received seemed to give it strength. As did each blow landed on Geralt with its spade it wielded as a weapon. What is more, the caretaker was able to summon powerful spirits from the graves it had dug and could heal itself by absorbing them. The Witcher had a hard time evading the devastating strikes of his weapon. But his only chance of wounding the creature came when it would sink its spade into the ground and draw otherworldly energy in an attempt to petrify its foes with fright. It's weird, they're still doing that thing where the bestiary explains strategies to kill a boss and stuff, but they added the entry after I defeated the caretaker, so it's a little pointless at that point. Yeah, I could have used relic oil if I knew I was going to fight a relic, I guess. Honestly, I thought it was a specter of some kind at first. Alright, well the fight's over, so I think I might as well... down here? White honey, there we go. There we go. Now that I've got that updated. So here's the body. We're here for the rose. I just want to take a quick glance around the surroundings here to see if I find anything neato. Hello. An ornamented brush.
A hairbrush. Floral ornamentation. Pretty.
Wonder if that'll play any role. I almost wonder if I should take a closer look at that brush. What if it was actually like the brush had the flower on it that we're looking for and it was all metaphorical? Apparently it's required to complete a quest, so it's a good thing I looked around up here. But it does not appear to have the flower on it unless I'm guessing ahead to something that comes up later, because at the moment the objective doesn't say anything about a flower. Alright. Oh, there's red stuff over here. What's that?
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
Oh yeah, plural it would appear. It would appear the caretaker was quite busy around here.
Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting flowers.
Yeah, they are. Alright, what do we have around here?
Guess thieves tried to lower the statue with ropes, but something scared them off.
I would say the caretaker. It's a vague assumption. Oh, I fell into a grave. Oh, there was the end of Geralt. Little lounging park area. That's nice enough. Well, hello.
Don't know this deity. Strange. Olgierd doesn't seem the pious type.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just his family? Or maybe they know something about... Maybe their family has a history with demons from some other realm. I mean, there's precedent to think that. Freaky cat dog monsters.
Intruder.
Well, she is psyched to see me then. Alright, so... As usual, these seemingly impossible objectives are immediately more possible in this case because the she clearly still exists in some capacity. Can I go up there for anything? I can go up there, but not for anything. Let's take a look around. Ooh.
What the hell? Gotta be careful.
Alright, so we have a spirit, and it's bitchy. We have a chest. Ooh, Alfieri Kilij. Seems neato. Salmian Brigadine. Always happy to find another design, even if I never use basically any of them. It's just kind of cool to know that I'm completing a catalog. That appears to be a painting of the woman in question, and her spirit seems to be quite active in the area.
What the hell was that?
She's not happy I picked up that sketchbook, apparently. Do I have to, like, banish her somehow? What if I have to use like the sketchbook and a few other objects in conjunction with each other to like banish her from this mortal plane? Yep, sketchbook along with the... Yep, can't interact with it or read it or anything. But we have a sketchbook and we have a hairbrush, and they're both apparently needed for this quest. I'm sure that finding things important to her character is gonna play a role in completing the quest. Cavalry trousers. I'll take all your books. I don't give a shit. I'll steal from the dead. You can't stop me. Well, maybe they can't stop me. She's not super dead.
This is my house.
That was concerning. Is that Olgierd? It is.
Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then.
Yeah, a little less. He looks a little less scarred at that point, doesn't he? Can we open the front door? Need a key to open the front door. How dare you make such presumptions in this realm? Words. Oh, the dinner table. It's pleasant enough. I'm sure it won't be dangerous or on fire or covered in saw blades.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Well, it's never going to be set ever again now, because the caretaker is gone. Gotta say, caretaker hasn't been doing that good. This place is pretty filthy and decrepit at this point. I guess that's what happens when you hire a blind caretaker who can't see or smell anything. You might not have the coolest condition for the house at that point. Just making assumptions. That's a dead end. All right, so we're gonna go. Oh, I just slid down the stairs like there were a slope. That's great. Anything stashed about? Under the stairs, perhaps? Not quite. All right, looks like we're going up that center staircase. Any boulder traps, Dark Souls style? I'm always waiting and ready. Oh. She's not in a good mood. We need to get that rose before it's been corrupting her, is what's going on.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Don't, Geralt, don't start saying things that people say on Facebook and then get shared 50 billion times and everyone's like, look how clever this saying was on Facebook. I love Facebook. Let's argue about politics.
Fire damage. Interesting.
So this place burned down. Is that after? Did he leave her with the rose and then she burned the whole place down in her grief or something? Or did she? Not the rose? It was a different plant, but is the flower related to? Did she burn it down because of the flower, or did the flower itself cause the burn? Is a flower even a real flower, or is it like a metaphorical flower? And then everything burned down. I don't really have an in-between. That's kind of a ... and then everything burned down in that statement. Ooh, hello, red. Something inspectable down there. Can I inspect it from here at all? Nope. Well, I don't want to go back down right now. Oh, creepy. Cool. Thanks for that. I was hoping for creepy right about now. Why is this? Okay, we're good. I was like, why'd it get so dark? Oh my god, the level's warping around itself? It seems problematic to me. Let's put the torch away real quick, if I can. Just for a moment. No, put the torch... Ow. Slow down for a second. I need to... Damn it. Ah. Damn it, I'm so... Oh, damn it. She's really aggressive. Wow, she will not get off me. She will not get off me. Chill. Damn it. Put the torch away, Geralt. Put the torch away. There we go. Because he's going to keep pausing his animation to take it out over and over again, so I needed to just have him put it away. Oh, my armor's breaking. Don't do that. Am I supposed to try to run down this hallway that's warping? Is that a good idea? So, that's a dead end. Alright, that's a dead end. Good to know. Earden. I should have really kept that, God damn, she will not get off me, by the way. She will not back off. Man. She's unusually, like, really fast and aggressive for a Wraith. In that she's like, damn it! Okay, I don't like this fight already. I don't like it. If you look at her, you can see she's tracking me. Like, in a way that that's like... she doesn't get off. She doesn't get off me. Get off me. It's like she's physically attached to my character. Like, she doesn't pause her attack animation. She literally will, like, she glides perfectly in sync with me all the time. So dodging doesn't work. I guess I'll just keep casting Quen over and over again. It's the only way I can avoid taking damage. Quen. 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 There we go. You chilling out now, finally? She heals from her paintings? Crap. Alright, I guess I'll just keep casting Quen over and over again. That's what this fight is. Alright. At least I figured out the series of repetitive actions I need to do for the 5,000 hit points this time. Yeah, yeah, this is what I have to do. Normally I dodge attacks in this game, but she was like, you can't dodge her. It's like seeing an enemy in a two-dimensional game that is physically attached to that part of the screen and never leaves that part of the screen. That was the weird thing she was doing. Like, when I would dodge, she would perfectly match my speed and just never... You couldn't gain distance from her, so the dodge was pointless. So I'm just gonna have to keep casting Quen and wailing on her. Which one is it? Which one is it? Damn it, damn it, damn it. Ah, she fully healed. Man, every boss in this DLC is really damage spongy, isn't it? I mean, like, really cool setting. Like, the build-up to the fight is really cool, and the chamber we're fighting in is really cool. And even the healing portraits is an interesting gimmick, but damn, this damage comes so slow. Like, so slow. And then she can heal so fast. There we go. I think, to make it at least balanced, they could at least make it so that she has to go to the portrait to heal. But she can just kind of elect any portrait as being the thing that heals her. And then it instantly starts healing her without her approaching it, which is problematic for a number of reasons. I'm also noticing that my sword swings don't automatically home in on the portrait. I guess I should check to see if she's flammable. Kind of. The problem with trying to burn her is that I can't Quen and burn her back to back. It's kind of a bad plan. Which one is it? God, it heals her fast. That's obnoxious. Can I burn the portraits down? But maybe if I use Igni on the portraits, they'll burn down altogether. Swing at the portrait, damn it! So to add to my list of things I'm having with this fight, the Geralt doesn't lock on, because in this game you're kind of at the mercy of the auto-lock system. Geralt locks onto whatever he wants to, and he does not lock onto the portraits, so he might just not swing at them for a while, leaving you just kind of stuck with the fact that you're not... There we go. Did the fire get rid of it permanently, maybe? Probably not. God damn it. But now I'm vulnerable to getting attacked again. Wow, she does this a lot, doesn't she? Nope, that did not get rid of the problem. Alright, so this is a good source of damage, but ultimately I need my Quen to stop me from dying during this fight. What's she doing now? Alright, so no firing the walls, because I need the opportunity to Quen. Which one is it this time? Die. The problem is here that I'm trying to out DPS or healing, so I'm doing a lot of Igni in an attempt to do that. The problem is it's making me not able to cast Quen, which is kind of dangerous. Burn? Yeah, the Igni's way more damage at least. But man, I can only cast it so much, and she heals? Stop it. Shame on you. Disgraceful behavior, monster. Got a Quen again. Yep. Well, which one is it? This one? Let's go ahead and quickly buff up my... Let's repair my armor. Armor repair kit. There we go. Jolly good. Ow. Burn. Burn, burn, burn. Are you gonna phase change and do something weird now? She's low on hit points. This is when scary stuff tends to happen. So we'll Quen. Oh crap! No, no, get over there! No, hit it! Yeah, there we go. Igni, Igni, Igni! We need to get that Quen back up now. She's probably about to heal anyway, right? Yeah. Which one is it? It's this one. There we go. Come on. Oh, did she dodge it? No, she took the damage. It's cool. Alright, let's go back to Quen. She's gonna heal. At least we've settled into a pattern. But man, all these boss fights, they're just built around making themselves longer. I retract my complaints earlier about her tracking me a bit, because clearly she doesn't do that much damage, so clearly... Like, I've clearly worked into a working rhythm. It's just... I was losing my mind in the first moments of the fight, because I'm like, I can't move, what the fuck? There is something inherently cheaty feeling about an enemy that just tracks you like that and will not get off you. That feels like it feels inherently like it's not supposed to work that way. But clearly there's a system here. I just gotta repeat this pattern 700 times till the fight's over. Uh-oh. Which one? No! Damn it! Really wish we tracked better. We're so close. We're so close, come on. Oh no! She went through me. And it's way less fun than it sounds. Which one is it this time? She only seems to use 2 of them, which is weird. There's a whole bunch of them in the room. But she used the same ones over and over again. Alright, unsettling achieved.
What the hell was that?
Well, now we burned the room, that's fun. That was a really cool setting for a fight, by the way. Just the repetition's getting to me a little bit. The repetition is getting to me a little bit. Is it a relict? No, it's probably a specter. The White Lady. Oh, that White Lady's from a long time ago. That's like one of the first bosses, aren't they? The Wraith from the painting. Quite often, a Wraith is tied to an object, something it clung to during life, or location, such as its place of death. In either case, we are dealing with the same causal agent, a strong emotional tie from which the Wraith draws strength. Inigo Swan, beyond the natural world. While wandering the von Everec's abandoned estate, Geralt came into contact with a woman's Wraith haunting the house. The restless spirit had mastery over the house's furnishings, and in particular over the paintings hanging from its walls. It moved freely between the canvases, entering one and exiting through another. At first it tried to scare Geralt into giving up his search, then, when it was clear that his strategy would not work, it attacked him directly. Geralt's battle against the Wraith proved very difficult, for it was fueled by rage, and launched his attacks with heated aggression. Geralt was forced to move with lightning speed in order to parry its blows, without time to take in breath or launch an attack of his own. What's more, the Wraith had created a bond with the paintings around it, and until the Witcher severed this tie, it would continually regain any lost strength. The key to victory over the Wraith from the painting was to focus on parrying its blows and only attack sporadically, at exactly the right moments. Any attempt to attack in a flurry was always punished with a deadly counterattack. Alright, so parrying would have been a good thing to do, apparently. The idea of parrying someone's bare hands is a weird concept. I only associate with parrying with swords, and it didn't have a sword, but oh well. It's weird that I'm getting bestiary updates that tell me how to fight bosses after I fought them, because in this case it's like, that's useful information. I don't know, for next time, I guess. But anyway, part of it's inaccurate. It's like any attempt to attack in a flurry was always punished. That's all I did. I just kept casting Quen and wailing on him, and nothing went wrong. It was totally fine. I will say one interesting thing that's actually a good thing about this fight. One of my common complaints about beast fights in this game, the boss ones, is that, wow, it sure would be handy to have the right oil equipped for once, right? Because you get the damage bonus, so like a significant damage bonus, and that's really helpful. And normally I'm like, well, this isn't fair. They just threw me into this fight, so I never got to do the oil. Like, why do oils exist if I can't apply them in advance? Because I don't know what I'm gonna fight. But in this case, I saw the Spectre. The Wraith was everywhere. She kept coming out of paintings, and clearly I was gonna fight her. Probably, well, maybe not definitely. I might have reasoned with her or something, depending on different RPG settings. But there was a chance I would have fought her. So reasonably, I should have applied the Wraith potion because the Wraith oil. Because they kind of warned me. So that was my own mistake, and not the game's fault in that particular element. It's like, yeah, you should know better. Like, if a spooky ghost is screwing with you, maybe you should get ready to fight a spooky ghost. Which way did I come from, though? Is that the way I came from? I can't see anything. There we go. Oh, this is probably the balcony I came from. Is that the... Yep, there's the thing that was hanging out over there. On we go. Alright, that's 2 back-to-back boss fights. This game's really heavy in boss fights. This DLC is. I wonder if did they get complaints or something? This must be locked, huh? Because it wanted me to go in through that particular path.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
That's probably her.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
I really love this setting in this little story. And Witcher's kind of running in circles there. There you go. So we gotta take the body out the front door. I love that we have talking demon animals. They're great. I think I recognize the dog's voice actor in particular, though. Maybe even from elsewhere in this game. So it's probably that freaky headstone we saw, right?
A grave here?
No. So, oh, there's a bench.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too
All right.
close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
I bet the headstone... I bet the brush is going to play here. So probably near these flowers that she liked, right? Like right behind them. Right over here.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
Oh, she doesn't want to be buried under the flowers because it would damage them. Apparently a witch was a terrible garden.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. Can't say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right.
What?